Today's going to be a little different. Today we're going to work with complexes. So maybe you're familiar with that. If not, a lot of times there are exercises you can string together, and usually it's like, barbell complex or dumbbell complex. You can do body weight complexes too, but you use that weight and you really don't set it down, and you just use that weight for all your exercises. And typically reps are low, and today is no exception. A lot of these reps are 8 to 10. Some 15s, I think. Yeah, with the core we have 15. So lower reps, but the idea is that you're trying to get through these. Now this is a little different too, because a lot of times you might just do a circuit of a complex. Today we're adding time to these complexes, okay? And we've done this in the past, but this workout really, I want to give a shout out to Carolyn Garvin. I believe that's how you pronounce her last name. Anyway, she's got some great videos online, and I used some ideas and kind of plugged them into my style of workout. But she did a great job, so I want to give a shout out to her. Anyway, we're going to do complexes, and they're going to be timed. So in Carolyn's case, we did 3 minutes. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to go 3 minutes of work. We're going to take a minute recovery. So you get a nice kind of recovery, get a drink, and kind of set up for the next circuit, okay? Which shouldn't take long, because guys, really you're using like a pair of dumbbells, if you've got them. Work great for this. In fact, let me just really quickly run through. If you've got some fitness equipment, if you have a few pair of dumbbells, you can get through this, okay? If you have limited equipment or no equipment at all, here's what you're gonna do, guys. You may want an ab mat or a towel, okay? Our first complex really is like a core circuit, so there's nothing really dramatic about that, except we're gonna go through that for 3 minutes. So I might have mentioned this is like an AMRAP pretty much. So you're trying to get through this circuit as many times as you can in 3 minutes using good form. And it's great because it levels the playing field for any fitness level. If you're just starting, you may only get through once, maybe 1.5 times. If you're really fit, maybe you're getting through 3 times, something like that. So just kind of match your fitness level, but always use good form, okay? So we've got the mat, the towel. Guys, for weights, if you have some dumbbells, they work great. And you'll have to monitor those a little bit. 10s, 15s might work well for a lot of people, maybe 8s for some people, 5s and 8s. If you don't have any dumbbells, guys, gallon jugs work great. Okay, so I'm going to say you maybe want 2 to 4 gallon jugs. You would hold 2 in each hand, that would be 4. Okay, a chair possibly. All right, so we have got some push-ups and some squat thrusts, and that may be an option if you have a difficult time going to the floor for whatever reason. Okay, so maybe have a chair or bench. Just start off to the side. You may need it, you may not. The other thing is we're going to have, it's kind of neat at the end of this, our last 4 circuits, we have 2 different unilateral circuits. And all that means is you're going to hold weight on one side of your body, and you're going to work one side of the body for 3 minutes through a series of exercises. Then you get the other side. Then we have another circuit that just focuses on one side of the body and then the other. Okay, so in that case, guys, you may want a yoga block. If you have a push-up handle, we need one. We're going to elevate one side. We've used cooking pots in the past. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is probably just use, I've got some hex dumbbells. I use a hex dumbbell, but man, anything would work. Steps, if you have some risers, maybe you have a little step or like a Reebok step, you could use that too, okay? You just elevate one side. A brick, if you have some bricks in your, or landscaping block in your garage, you could use that, all right? So we just want to get one arm related. If you have a dumbbell, guys, and I know that gets a little blurry because you could use the same weight on your push-up that you're going to use for your unilateral squat and then your one-arm swings, and those happen to be that very last circuit, okay? So we'll go through all that. Those are the items you're going to need. Our first circuit, let me throw that up there for you. It is T crunch-ups, leg lifts, and a 4-count crunch, which I call a Rocky, all right? And again, it's 3 minutes through, okay? Just keep going, and obviously rest when you need to, but the idea is to try to work as much as you can, because you're gonna get rewarded with a minute off after you get through those 3 minutes. And we're gonna work our way through. We have 8 different no repeat circuits. So obviously when you're in the midst of that 3 minutes, you're repeating that same circuit, but that will never be done again. Okay, so we'll get through that and move on to the next one. We have 8 of those. 31-minute workout. I think you'll enjoy it. Great for, gosh, any fitness level. All right. So let me set this mat out here. I believe we are hooked up to our interval timer. So I am just going to come over here, guys, and hit start. And we're going to start. So we'll start with a T crunch up. All right. Start. Okay. Have some water too nearby. All right. So I'm laying back, guys. We're going to be on this mat the whole time. We have got 3, 2 feet up, arms out, guys. 15 of these. 1, 2. Great way to get the body warm too, right? 2, 3. So we're doing core first. 4, 5, 6, 7. Just reaching up. 8. A T crunch. 9, 10. Okay, right away, guys. Out of my hands, you could put them under their hips. I'm going to put them behind the head. And we've got leg lifts. If you can do a little lift, do a lift. 1, 2, 3. Feet down, we have Rocky's 4 count. Up, side, side, up, 1, up, side, side. 2, 10 of these. 3, 4, 8. Whoo! Legs back up. Here we go. 15 of these. 1, 2, 50. Okay, guys, back to leg lifts. Core is tight here. Oh man. So guys, we have a minute off. Guys, it went by fast, but man, my core really felt that light up. All right, so let's get up. Let's prep our space. If you need to do that for our next one, guys, we're going to use dumbbells or gallon jugs. Remember, this is a complex. Only set them down if you need to. If the hands get tired, set them down. But other than that, we're kind of holding on to those weights the whole time. Guys, we have a squat. We have an RDL. Remember, knees are soft, hips come back on these RDLs. Okay? So we have RDLs, then bent over rows, and then we're going to overhead press. And again, you're holding that dumbbell or gallon jugs the whole time. So guys, this isn't heavy weights. Okay? So anyway, guys, we have 10 seconds. Let me grab the weights here. We're going to start with squats. 3, 2. It's 10 on here, guys. Here we go. So 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay, 10 RDLs. I'll flip to the side here, guys. I come down. 1, 2, 3. Hips are going back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bent over rows. Here we go. Squeeze it back. 3. All right, guys. Overhead presses. You can even do a little push press if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squats. RDLs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Knees are soft. Bent over rows. 1, 2. Whoo! Overhead presses. 1, 2, 3, Oh man. Give me a minute off. Guys, that was pretty good. Getting through there a few times. So shake them out for a second here. Next circuit up on the screen. Guys, we have 10 back lunges. We're gonna go 10 thrusters, and then we have 10 Renegade Rows, okay? And I think the lunges will do hanging, okay? So you're holding those weights hanging. Guys, a Renegade Row, if you have dumbbells, you can do a Renegade Row. If you have gallon jugs, you have to just set one down. And we're gonna row and switch sides, okay? All right, so a little different than the typical complex, because usually you'd hold those dumbbells and just hop up, go to the next side. So that's where we're gonna let them go, all right? So here we go, we got lunges, thrusters, Renegade Rows. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got lunges, guys. Here we go, we got 10. 3. Okay, gallon jugs, I'm just gonna take one here. Hard to pick up two, and we're just gonna do.
lunges. So if you have dumbbells, you just stand up with your dumbbells. Oh boy. All right. Set these down. Those lunges take a while. All right. So now, guys, we have push-ups, squat, thrust, front raise, and curls. All right. So look at these over here for my squat thrust. Have 8 of those. Guys, this is gonna go really, really fast. All right, push-ups, squat thrust, and we're gonna do a front squat, so it's 8 of those, right? And then curls. I think I said front raise, we're gonna do a squat with that. All right, so push-ups, guys, you do regular push-ups, go to the knees whenever, or start with the knees, or elevated, all right? All right, push-ups, here we go. 3, 10 push-ups. Okay, squat thrust, front squats. So guys, we're just gonna drop down, feet back. You use a chair for this also. Hop forward, swing these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 curls. 1, 2, curls. Whoo! Tough. All right, set these down. Have a minute, kind of catch your breath. All right, quick drink. Guys, now we're gonna work one side. All right, so we have squat pull, and we'll start with the left arm. All right, squat pull, and then we're gonna lunge, left leg forward, and then we're gonna go overhead press. All right, squat pull, back lunge, one arm unilateral overhead press. We have 10 seconds. I'm a little winded. Squat, one arm pull. Here we go. We have 10 of these. Here we go. Squat. 1, 2, 4. Oh boy, squat pulls. 1, elbow up, 2, 3. Back lunge. Focus on the front leg. Okay, back to squat pulls. Here we go. Guys, I'll set these down. Have a minute break, and then we need to hit the other side here, right? Whew. Okay, so now squat, pull, right hand, lunge, right leg forward, and then overhead press. All right. Good stuff. Couple more deep breaths here, guys. A little sip of water, you got 10 seconds. Here we go. Try to lean forward. Okay, back lunge. Okay, I'll set these down. Guys, we have one more circuit we gotta do. Another unilateral, one side then the other. Okay, so this one we'll do a push-up. So guys, I'm gonna grab just a dumbbell here. You can use the handle, or if it's hex, you can use a top edge. So we got push-ups, then we're gonna do unilateral squat. If you're using a dumbbell, you could use that same dumbbell, okay? I'm using a dumbbell, then I'll grab the gallon jugs, squat, and then swings, where it's about hip engagement. Hips back and forth, right? So push up, squat, swing. Here we go. We have 10 seconds. Man. They go fast though, but they're a little tiring. All right, so about 10 push-ups. Go to knees if you need to, or go to a chair or bench. Focus on the hand that's elevated. Okay, we're up. We have unilateral squat. Stick with the same side we're pressing with. So, in my case, it's the left. And 1, 2. Okay, swings, guys. Here we go. Got this hard. 1, 2, 3. heart rate's going. Try those hips forward. Oh my goodness. All right, squats. All right, guys, let's step for the right. Whew, get a little drink here. Last circuit here, guys. Man. Whew, man. You need this break. 10 seconds. Last 3 minutes here, guys, coming up. Finish as strong as you can. 3, 2, 1, Let me set this down. That was the final bell. Set those guys down. Wow, that was a pretty good little aerobic workout. Really, and not just aerobic, but strength. Working those muscles, total body, muscular endurance. You're kind of pushing yourself maybe harder than you would if you're just doing reps. So, man, I hope we maybe did something new or got out of your normal routine with this one. So, thanks for watching. This is Tire Elite Fitness, bringing wellness to you.